Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Something that precedes and indicates the approach of something or someone. Praise vociferously. Formal, a person who announces important news. The chieftain had a herald who announced his arrival with a trumpet. Foreshadow or presage. Greet enthusiastically or joyfully. Something that precedes and indicates the approach of something or someone. A person who goes before or announces the coming of another. Anything that precedes something similar in time. Something that precedes and indicates the approach of something or someone. Foreshadow or presage. Something that precedes and indicates the approach of something or someone. A person who goes before or announces the coming of another. A substance from which another substance is formed, especially by a metabolic reaction. Something that precedes and indicates the approach of something or someone. One who precedes you in time, as in holding a position or office. Clap one's hands or shout after performances to indicate approval. Enthusiastic approval. The book met with modest acclaim. Praise vociferously. Praise vociferously. The critics hailed the young pianist as a new Rubinstein. Be a native of. She hails from Kalamazoo. Greet enthusiastically or joyfully. Call for. Hail a cab. Enthusiastic greeting. Many objects thrown forcefully through the air. A hail of pebbles. Precipitate as small ice particles. It hailed for an hour. Precipitation of ice pellets when there are strong rising air currents. A musician who plays the trumpet or cornet. Formal, a person who announces important news. Large pure white wild swan of western North America having a sonorous cry. Large gregarious crane-like bird of the forests of South America having glossy black plumage and a loud prolonged cry. Easily domesticated. Announce publicly or officially. Make known. Make an announcement. Foreshadow or presage. Give the names of. He announced the winners of the spelling bee. Foreshadow or presage. Make a prediction about. Tell in advance. Indicate, as with a sign or an omen. Foreshadow or presage. Something that serves to indicate or suggest. Symptoms are the prime indicants of disease. A number or ratio, a value on a scale of measurement, derived from a series of observed facts, can reveal relative changes as a function of time. Something that serves to indicate or suggest. An indication of foul play. A datum about some physical state that is presented to a user by a meter or similar instrument. The barometer gave clear indications of an approaching storm. The act of indicating or pointing out by name. Medicine. A reason to prescribe a drug or perform a procedure. The presence of bacterial infection was an indication for the use of antibiotics. Something, as a course of action, that is indicated as expedient or necessary. There were indications that it was time to leave. Clap one's hands or shout after performances to indicate approval. Express approval of. I applaud your efforts. A person who carries a message. A person who carries a message. Give instructions to or direct somebody to do something with authority. Give evidence. He was telling on all his former colleague. Narrate or give a detailed account of. Inform positively and with certainty and confidence. I tell you that man is a crook. Express in words. Tell me what is bothering you. A Swiss patriot who lived in the early 14th century and who was renowned for his skill as an archer. According to legend, an Austrian governor compelled him to shoot an apple from his son's head with his crossbow, which he did successfully without mishap. Mark as different. Discern or comprehend. He could tell that she was unhappy. Let something be known. Express greetings upon meeting someone. React to in a certain way. The president was greeted with catcalls. Send greetings to. Express greetings upon meeting someone. Accept someone to be what is claimed or accept his power and authority. Detect with the senses. Show approval or appreciation of. Be fully aware or cognizant of. Grant credentials to. Express obligation, thanks, or gratitude for. Perceive to be the same. Express greetings upon meeting someone. Accept someone to be what is claimed or accept his power and authority. We do not recognize your gods. Detect with the senses. Show approval or appreciation of. My work is not recognized by anybody. Be fully aware or cognizant of. Grant credentials to. The regents officially recognized the new educational institution. Express obligation, thanks, or gratitude for. Perceive to be the same. Exhibit recognition for an antigen or a substrate.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.